Welcome to my channel. My name is Sherry. I do a general reading for whoever's watching. If you're drawn to this video, have faith and trust there's a message you're meant to hear. If the reading resonates with you, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you like the content I create, feel free to subscribe and return anytime. All right, so what's going on today, spirits? Please give us guidance for today. So I feel like we have a divine feminine here who is negative and overly emotional. This divine feminine is protecting herself by really living behind her defense mechanisms. There's a message of all talk and no action here. There's a feeling of blocked emotions. I feel like it's very important that you hear the message that you need to start grounding yourself and protecting yourself spiritually. The Ace of Air is triumph over adversity, inner strength, raw power. So these are things that you hold within your spirit. These are part of you. You are strong. You are victorious. You have the ability to break through the veil of the 3D. It feels like you need to be living more in the energy of the spirit world. Like you need to connect more. And by doing that, it will bring new life to you. It'll bring a new energy to your body. I feel like you need this energy to get you going. And your ancestors are encouraging you to get outside. This small medicine wheel, the Wheel of Fortune. This is reaching a turning point, reaching a point where you are free, reaching a point where your spirit is free. And understanding that there is a lot of spiritual work that needs to be done. You are asked to release your fear of the unknown. You are asked to try not to focus so much on what's confusing you and focus more on things that are stable, things you're attracted to, such as maybe some sort of craft or baking or exercise or something that you love to do. You're being encouraged to do more of that. You've got your intuition card here, the High Priestess. Higher powers, mystery, suspense, secrets to be revealed. So as you're working on yourself, you're going to find more things about yourself that you didn't know. And other people are going to start seeing that side of you as well. There's a lot of energy of of releasing your spirit. So you can see she's giving it up to the moon, just sort of letting it go and giving her care, her problems, asking for guidance from the spirit world and asking for guidance from the moon, actually. The moon represents healing and illusion, releasing fear. The Four of Pentacles is security, overly cautious, fear of loss. The Ace of Earth in reverse, lost opportunity, lack of planning and foresight. So you've been kind of looking at, you've kind of been looking at your feet. You're not really sure where to go. You're not sure what direction to go in. And you have lost your confidence. And so naturally your eyes are being lowered. Your chin is riding lower. Your shoulders are maybe a little hunched over. You have that energy of withdrawing into yourself, but, you know, shrinking, wanting to be small, wanting to be invisible. This is where what I feel is coming from you, this energy. You're very, very withdrawn. That isn't necessarily a bad thing, because I do feel like you're working hard on your spirit, on your spirituality, on finding your path. So even though you are hibernating, I mean, it is technically time to hibernate. Time for restoration. And also, time to challenge the status quo, time to well, this card says that you are rejecting your family. Does that resonate? Are you rejecting your family? I guess if they're toxic, you know, it is what it is. Only you can take care of you, so you have to do what you have to do. The spirit guide in reverse is self-doubt, refusal of self-examination. The Eight of Water in reverse, walking away from self-examination. The Six of Earth is breaking through selfishness. So Divine Feminine, I don't feel like this is you. I feel like you are with somebody who's having a hard time of it. Someone who is not as spiritually aware as you are. I don't want to say advanced, but you are definitely ahead of this person on the path. I don't even think like this person is on the path yet, but you know the path is there. You've started down that direction, and this person that you're with seems to be just kind of hanging back, and it gives me the feeling of you are growing, but your partner isn't. And in that way, sometimes partners get left behind because they aren't willing to do the work in order to move forward with their partner. This doesn't mean that your partner doesn't love you if they can't go on this journey with you. It doesn't mean they don't love you. I think they just love you in their own way. There's definitely love here. The Two of Water comes up, the Two of Cups, unified love, partnership, attraction. This feels actually like a back and forth runner chaser sort of twin flame dynamic because of the Two of Water, which I feel is the twin flame card. And also, I mean, it comes along with the Ace of Wands. Power, creation, beginnings, potential, a new way of life, pregnancy or birth. It could be a baby, but I feel like it's more the birth of the dawn of a new day, the birth of a new relationship, renewed self-love. So I feel like this person cares about you and knows that there's something special in this relationship, but he's been through he's had a lot of hurtful situations in his life. I say him only because I'm saying divine masculine, but you can mix the energies, you can mix the characters, however it resonates for you. Take what you like and leave the rest. So this Nine of Swords in reverse, hopelessness, severe depression and torment. This divine masculine doesn't feel good about himself. Temporary depression, lack of success. And then the Seven of Water shows up, which is excess, fantasy, illusion, wishful thinking, choices, and imagination. So there's a lot of fire coming up, a lot of fire signs coming up right now. Aries, Leo, Sag. There's also a lot of cups in this reading. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Because we're dealing a lot with emotions here. The Eight of Fire. Delays, frustration, holding off. The Eight of Earth, inner order. So this divine masculine is living in a fantasy world. He's obviously with you in the 3D, but his brain is off doing something else. And he's got different ideas, different values right now to what you have. And I feel like because of this COVID time together, maybe you cohabitated too soon because you had to. And maybe this has caused some realizations, but also some issues, personal issues, plus also issues in the relationship with the way that your energies are working together. They're like, you know, you're here, he's here. It's just an imbalance, and you really notice it. You really notice it. The Nine of Fire in reverse. On edge, defensive, hesitant, paranoia. And then the Mother of Air. Quick thinker, organized, perceptive, independent. So this feels like divine feminine, you are now armed with some information, with some insight into what is going on with your divine masculine. You need to understand that this isn't personal. This isn't to do with you. This is his stuff, his issues that he needs to take care of. And you have your own stuff that you need to take care of. So everybody needs to just worry about themselves. Be kind to others, but worry about yourself. The mother of air also comes with feathers and birds, and there's freedom. It feels like once you have gone through some of the healing that you need to go through, it feels like it just feels like you're free. But like a really profound and noticeable freedom. Like you see here how she's on the plains, and you've got the teepees over here, right? So this is like the old days, the traditional days, roaming around freely, a nomadic sort of go where the wind blows you sort of energy. And then we've got the Son of Water, which is, this is your twin flame. He's your knight in shining armor, love proposals. He might, I feel like he's going to say something that's going to make you think that there's going to be a proposal. And right when you get back focused into the 3D and into this wanting and needing and obsession over him and what you think is going to happen and your expectations, and then he's going to take off or disappear or withdraw. It's like he's scared himself. This again has nothing, well, not that it has nothing. This is not your fault. This is his own thing that he has to deal with. Wow. Son of Water, feelings, emotions. This is your knight in shining armor. The Son of Fire, action, energy, passion, lust, change of home, maybe making a hasty decision. The Son of Earth, eventual positive outcome, reliable young man, efficiency, routine, conservatism, and methodical. So this makes me feel like you're going to progress from being emotional and sad into, or maybe this is your masculine, because it is the Son of Earth, I guess. Very emotional, very vulnerable, becoming stronger, taking action, sort of realizing what it is that he wants out of life, what it is, the feeling that he wants to have when he's old and gray. He's living trying to find how to live in accordance with what feels right inside. And then we've got the Son of Earth, who is then putting it all together, getting organized, putting a plan together. The Son of Fire wants fire action. So it feels like there is going to be forward movement in this, in each of you individually. The Ten of Earth, financial and family stability, property inheritance, wealth inheritance, family establishment, retirement, wealth. A wealth of love, a wealth of understanding between the two of you. This is a complicated twin flame relationship. it just feels like each of you has an imbalance within you that you need to learn how to find the balance within yourselves and then also in your relationship. Because you do perfectly complement each other when you're in the same energy together and when you're vibing together. People really like to see you. People enjoy seeing the two of you together because you can get along so well. And the two of you together just gives a really nice feeling, nice energy about you, about the union, the duo. But there's going to be some, I guess, as with any relationship, there's always challenges, there's always difficulties. You're dealing with personalities, right? And emotions. But I feel like this chaos in this situation is going to end soon, or eventually it will end, and there will be peace and happiness and prosperity, work and patience rewarded. The Seven of Pentacles, where money does grow on trees. This is just a really great, abundant feeling. Abundance in every aspect of your life. Focus on being on abundance. Try not to focus on scarcity, because what you focus on, you bring more of into your life. Pomegranate. The pomegranate is a fruit. It's a power card representing the inner journey. I'm the fruit of the underworld, and I will guide you on your inner journey as you enter the rich realms of your unconscious. I can help you to interpret your dreams and to gain a deeper understanding of the world around you. The ancient Greeks associated the pomegranate with death and rebirth, and its fruit features in several myths. One of the most notable concerns Persephone, who was lured into the underworld by Hades, who tricked her into eating pomegranate seeds. This meant she had to spend each winter with him, a time when nature went into mourning for her. Her reemergence into the world each spring allowed plants to grow again. The bark of the tree and the rind, seeds, and juice of the fruits are all used in Ayurveda. This card can be interpreted as use your intuition and instincts to tune in to the major themes of your life. Meditation will help you to still your mind so that inspiration can strike. And creative visualization will help you to plan your life's path. So this is you hiding out, being a hermit, being all magical and stuff, and learning about who you are, freeing your spirit, listening to your intuition and trusting yourself and being more confident in your intuition and what you think is being said to you. You're starting to listen to that more, and eventually you're going to have all your dreams come true. And the reason I say that is I only just noticed, you see the wish, the falling star? Make a wish. Make a wish now. What do you wish for? I hope that you have an amazing day. Thank you so much for listening, you guys. Keep breathing. I love you. Namaste.